Come on, YouTube, you can do it. Wow, YouTube was slow. Finally came up. Holy crapo. Okay, good job, YouTube, I guess, finally. Knew you could do it. I had faith in you and stuff. Everybody else was streaming right away. YouTube, not so much. Okay. Mm-hmm. Do here. Uh, it's actually here. Yeah. This open Sesame. Okay, and then finally want. Oh, it's actually this. Last little couple of touches here. And then over here and this one. With this game, almost. This is an what do they call it? E for everyone game, but it's almost have um an early childhood game that I think I would have had, except for adults only. Other than that, I think at that point I would have had. I would have had every single ESRB rating that they've made. Not quite. All right, and then we'll see this, and it's okay. So I can now add this finally. This one open. Okay. Shrink it down in size some. I don't know how well that will or will not translate onto people's screens, but it's basically it's E for everyone, or Peggy 3. All right, now I've got almost everything I want. This will be changed. Uh, Hey, Silo, welcome. So today we're gonna do a little bit different than what we've done. Up, except yeah, a little bit different than what we've done past several times. Not horror, not creepy, just kind of a nice, happy, puzzle-driven game, I guess. I thought it looked good. It's got a ton of followers and stuff, so I figure that must mean it's good. So we will try this and see. I'm going to look for the correct window. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Any properties? We want this one. Okay. Hey, Deja Pra. Thanks. I hope we do have fun. Wait. Is this not oh no, there we go. It did show up. I was wondering, it wasn't showing up in the window, in the streaming window. First, I was like, is it not capturing the game? But it is. Okay. Um, can't really turn to the side, so. Okay. I guess we can run also. Okay. Useful. Okay. That was difficult. Oh, whoops. Okay. I guess I have to push the button to stop drawing, too. It's interesting. If I go run back here, I'm assuming it's just a dead end, right? Yeah. Just a dead end. Okay. You never know if there's some, like, unknown thing or unusual thing that most people miss or something going back there. But no. Okay. So here. We've got just a series of caverns so far. Interesting. Oh. Why were we down in like a tomb-like set of tunnels? And now we come out into a very forested, flowery, pretty. That was unexpected. Nope. No, it's not what I meant. Okay, so there's no. I'm guessing there's no jump in this. Space is the same thing as left mouse button to start drawing. Interesting. A table for two, perhaps? Maybe it's not the right time of day. Some somewhat crumbled walls too. I wonder if that's intentional for like ambiance, let more sunlight in and stuff, or if this is someplace that's fallen into ruin. What is? Oh, oh, we have a mighty puzzle over here. This comes from. Oh, maybe I should. I was facing over here because it looks like there are several. I was facing over here. Maybe I should take these in the order in which they are presented. There's another one over here too. Looks like, ooh, a nice lounge. Ooh, except somebody spilled their milkshake on it. That's not great. Actually, that's probably just shadow and light. But yeah, more of these. Okay, let's just go in the order they present them. I guess we won't try to screw around and get things out of context or something. It's interesting though that it's free roam, and yet you're expected. It apparently it looks like you're expected to do this in a particular order. Okay, am I supposed to get all of these or just get to where we have a clear path? I'll try just a clear path initially, and then we'll see from there. Whoops. There. I guess I follow this. Where the energy went? Went to here. Okay. Oh, so we're connecting to connecting to connecting to connecting. Interesting. Gamer trope to reject the first thing game wants you to do and Tesla. Yeah, I've I my so not on all platforms, but on YouTube specifically, I've been around for like 12 and a half years. Yeah, on Twitch, I think it's been like 10 and a half years. And then Odyssey and Kick, I'm newer to both of those. They're relatively newer platforms anyway. Anyway, point is, I've been just since I've been doing like game uploads and or streams, live streams, through all that time, I've broken my fair share of games. Just in that. That's not talking about stuff in the past and stuff and whatever. So yeah. Yeah, it's definitely all right, so we're starting here, right? And then we're going up to here will be our destination. Which means do not go left. We're going to go this way. I could see how this could be a, what is it, Peggy 3? Because this really seems to be, first of all, there are no like mature themes or anything really. It's just you're in a place with a bunch of blocks and stuff, kind of Minecraft style or something, but no enemies. And you're doing puzzles, which is just thinking games, right? So I could see this being the rating it has. This doesn't make it necessarily like, I mean, I haven't played the whole thing, so we'll see. It has yet to be seen, right? But it doesn't make it necessarily unfun or something. Just because it's like something that a kid could do doesn't mean like it's not good for an adult also. Ooh, this is super more complex. I want to get up there, which means I want to go. Well, that's not all that complex. I mean, it is, but it's not. It was a fairly simple, like this. But I mean, you've got a lot of other choices where you could wander off in the wrong direction and then have to try again, right? So, wait, this one, yeah, it came from above. So this is the next one we're following. We don't like that anymore. We're going over to this one. I see. Ooh, this one has... This one has 3? Oh, so I need to find another one that starts off, I think. We need to do 3 puzzles to unlock this. Okay. Where does this puzzle go? So this goes over to here. Up over here. Which is fed into from there. How do I get outside? This doesn't go outside. It just, I mean, the wiring does or whatever, but not the... Maybe I can't do that one yet. Let me try something else. What's the other one? So the other one is here. Goes here. Yeah, nothing else feeding into this, so it must be this one. 2 different ones? So does that mean I have to connect to both? I guess. Yeah. Okay. Let's start here. Okay, we need to go. Okay. That connects there. I don't know if we're supposed to connect to the bottom left corner as well. But obviously this is not terribly complicated if I'm not dumb. Not paying attention, looking ahead enough to see where I'm going. Up. And then there. And then there. Okay. Now I wonder what would have happened if I would have started here. Would this have been the shorter way? I don't know if you can do this way, actually. See, break, 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 break. Through, but then it's break, break, break. And then through, break, break, break. Yeah, you had to start with this one. starting over here is incorrect and doesn't work at all. Interesting. Okay. Anyway. It's fair to assume you're just talking out loud and not actually asking for help. Make sure you put up a no backseating or no spoiler tag on the screen. Make sure chat knows not to get too eager. Yeah, I should look into doing something like that. I don't know. Maybe I should look into just doing automated messages saying something to that effect as well. But yeah, that's right. I do not. I would like to not have help unless I ask for it specifically. I put blind so that people know it's my first time, but I should probably do something like that as well. Yeah. Um, I'll see. I think it might be better to do it as a periodic chat message, like an automated every. I don't want to spam people too much, but maybe like every 15 minutes or something. Do it at like have it start at the start of the chat, and then like every 15 minutes after that, so that it stays throughout the stream. I don't know. That's the tag is a good idea for sure. I just don't know if that's going to. It takes up other tags I want to use, like the name of the game, and like let's play and stuff like that. But I don't know. I could probably do without some of those if I need to. This one. I mean, I could do this one. I just don't know if it feeds to somewhere else, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm sure. And that's fine too. I don't have to, like, I won't get upset. If somebody, I mean, if I ask somebody not to spoil stuff and they insist on constantly spoiling, I'll ask them a few times and then I might start going like, okay, dude, seriously, I've asked you not to spoil. But I don't, if somebody does it the first time or a couple times or whatever, it's not the end of the world if I get a spoiler here or there. I like to avoid them wherever possible, but I don't, it doesn't wreck the game fully for me. I'm the eager type that likes to discover on my own. So, but yeah, that's fair for sure. And like I said, if they get really eager, that's awesome because that means they're excited about the game. So that's that's fine. And I'm a what would you say, a new soul to the game or something, right? New player that hasn't done it before. Okay, so where do I want to go? I mean, I want to go up there, but let me see. I'm gonna go this. No, that's all heartbreak up there. That's dead end. Okay, so this way. Oh, that's not gonna work either. Interesting. This one's considerably more challenging. Okay, let me see. So this dead end, dead end, dead end. And if you were to go drop a level, it's dead end this way. So you cannot go any farther on any of this. So you have to go up. Aha. And here. Yeah. Okay. So this, like this, and there. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah. Yeah. This would be far from the first game where I've had the possibility of spoilers being given to me. And I don't mean just in general, but like that are important. Like not just giving away puzzles, but like maybe giving away the theme of the game or something, or like a murder mystery. If there's not like a thriller or mystery, yeah, then in those cases, I definitely find people giving stuff away. So, what was my other option? If I wanted to go here, I could have done this. Let's try the other one instead. Because that's the wrong wire. That one goes outside, which I'll need probably at some point. I'm guessing I'll swing back to this control later once that gate's open. But for now, I actually want this bottom one, it looks like. There we go. Yeah, and that other one stopped giving power, which makes sense because we switched the direction of the power. Yeah. I don't know what it is. Like for some people, watching people go through stuff for the first time is interesting and exciting and fun. like for me, and it sounds like for you, and for other people, they just can't understand. Like I will watch uh, react first time reactions to movies or to music or to comedy or whatever. I watch a lot of that on like YouTube and stuff, and it doesn't get old, and but like my dad can't fathom. He's like, why would you just sit there and watch somebody watch them do something that you've already done? Why don't you do it again if you like it so much? And I'm like, I don't know, because it's fun to see them experience it and try to figure it out. I don't know. Let's just be a little creative like that. There we go. It is interesting though. This is fascinating to me that this like parapets are crumbling and stuff. So has this been am I like in an abandoned kingdom? Some kind of army came through here and made everybody leave and now it's all overgrown years later? And if so, it's an interesting blend of kind of this medieval styling, but then these futuristic controls. I mean, futuristic. I mean, it's not medieval, is what I mean, right? Like you could do this modern times or something, but it's interesting. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, the kind of the it feels like right. The whole point of this game is to just let you figure things out on your own, find a way to do stuff, and yeah, like you're saying, like not everybody's solution is going to match. That's like if you have a good teacher in school or something, they'll let you do a lot of exploration, right? Figuring things out for yourself and not just automatically, there's one solution and only one solution. Now, in something like mathematics, there's some degree of that, of course, but it's still not completely set in stone, right? Like, are you going to add one to something, or are you going to subtract four from, or yeah, are you gonna subtract one, or are you gonna subtract four from three? Kind of variations like that. So okay, so this probably we're not gonna touch this for a while. It's looking like, oh well, no, this probably opens this actually, which means what? This goes up. This is that other way, I think. Let me think. Parapet corner. Yeah, I think that's that other way. So we could, well, we can see for sure actually that's here. So I go over here. Yeah. So we can see for sure that that's how you open that gate. Okay, so if I drop, oh, can I not drop here? That's fine. Can I drop over here? No. I cannot. Interesting. That's okay though. That gave me a glimpse of what I need. Let's really fast do that. I'll open that gate instead of following the path because, why would you follow a path? Silly, silly people. Was this one? No, not, yeah, it is this one. Yep. And so now we'll switch it again. Okay. So this, whoops. I keep wanting to hold left mouse button and that shuts it off when I do it, when I click to hold again. All right, so now we've got that one instead. Oh, wait, did that just lock the gate again? If that locked the gate again, no, it did not. Okay. I was gonna say because I clicked the thing, so okay. I was like, I might have just locked myself in again, and I might have to do something different. No, too far. Let's see. It was over here. Okay, so we've now opened this other gate, which does what? Look out on the sea. That's pretty. So we're a coastal place? No, this is... The description said this was an island. So yeah, so it's just one side of the island. Unlearned gamer controls? Yeah. Yep. It is true. It's definitely true. There's actually, I've not played it yet. There's actually a game at some point I'm going to play called Barrett Foster. And I'm used to the QWERTY keyboard, but they use the AZERTY keyboard or whatever it's called. So, keyboard layout. So I have to tell Windows to switch to that key mapping and then get used to using those keys in that game. It's interesting. Or it will be interesting, I should say. I've not done it yet, but it will be interesting. I mean, it's interesting that they use different key mapping. Not that everybody has to do what we do in like America or Canada or Europe at large or anything. I'm just saying I found it interesting that there's a game that has that. Ooh. So top right corner. Yeah, I can't get to that upper right. I have to somehow. I think these. I mean, I'll try, but I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, I can't. I think these are blocking this, so I have to do something else so some of those close up. Okay, well that's fine. We don't need to. We don't need to do your fancy green door anyway right now. A different key map. I think it's mostly the same. I think honestly, it's probably just instead of like W for forward, it's probably like X or something for No, it's probably what is it going to be? It's probably like, well, I don't even know. I think you'll get used to it after a little, but I mean, muscle memory initially would definitely be a thing, and it'd make it hard probably at first. But I think you probably get used to it quickly enough if you play it for enough hours. It is, I believe it's currently a prologue, chapter 1 and chapter 2 of the game, and I don't know how long each chapter is. I would imagine a few hours each. Ooh. But this is Zexor no allow area right now. All right, we got path A or path B? Ooh, swimming pool. Am I hot? I don't know. Let's go this other way. Ooh, what is this actually? This is another Trixie. Yeah. Cause see, there are the hexagons on both sides right by. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I could do this to here or this to there. Or same thing with this. Or this. Hmm. Do your little fancy thing here. That bad? Did I do wrong? Apparently I did wrong. Okay. Uh the white and black are important somehow. Maybe I'm not ready for this puzzle yet. I don't know if I have enough clues for this. I could go. I don't know that I'm gonna be able to do this. If I go here, if I stick around white things as much as I can, but obviously not fully because there's a black thing over here. No. I think I don't have enough information for this yet. Let me explore some other things. I'll come back to that. Television? I mean, it's a puzzle, but it's like a interesting. I'm trying. I was thinking about doing something tricky, but I don't know. There are too few lines to really get super tricky. These are red. I don't know what that means. Red, careful or you're dead. I think that means it's not working. So there's something more I need to do. I might need to do more puzzles first or something. It's definitely a possibility. White. Yeah, exactly. If I stay around the white, how's that? Well, red light, you're a terrible person to you too, jerk. Okay. Well, I've run into a series of puzzles that I obviously am not doing correctly. Maybe I don't do this way. Maybe I need to go over by the pool first. That might not be the answer, obviously. We'll find out. So I would need to go around, it looks like, though. I don't think I can drop, yeah. So I go for this way. Ah, this has a cable at least. All right, let's try this one. Is this my clue? So that would be 1, 2, 3. So this one right here. There we go. Hey! Funny how visual clues help you out. I would never have guessed that. Okay. What is face this one straight on, so then it's 2, 2, 2 left of the fourth 2. One, two, three, fourth 2. This one. The noises almost make it like I'm doing my final creation. It's alive! It's alive! It's too many. What is the angle I want on this to figure this out? Probably this. Like this. 2, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Like this? That's not quite. I think the fact that that one's broken means we probably aren't using that branch. Relying on that one. If I do it this way. Could be. This is the cleanest angle. 2, 4, so the left of the third pair. Try that and see if that's right or if it's something else. Oh, hang on. I see. The single branch is on the left. That'd be the broken off. Yeah. So, okay. So it is this angle, I think. Really? How do I... 1, 2, 3. That's part of that, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe. I go from the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe. As incorrect. Ah, and I killed all the progress. Son of a... Oh, no, just from this one. No. Wait, what? So this is still right. I just have to redo this one, I guess? Okay. Was it this one? I don't remember now. Yeah. Okay. So redo that one. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I think this front thing here is just in the way. So 1, that's 3. 4, 5, 6, 7th one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one, I think. Yeah. Okay. And that went this way. Ruh-roh. This is a long distance. Probably this. 2, 4, 6. 7th on the left. Wait. No. The left side is where this broken one is, so I gotta come around from the other side. Okay, 1, 2, 3 with the broken one. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 6, 7, and then it splits. So I guess I got to go 8, 9. It's the right of those, so 9. 9th one, third major branch, left side. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. I think. We'll see. Okay. Ruh-roh. No fruit. Ruh-roh. No fruit. My guide's gone. What do I do? I do not know, offhand. Let's see. Okay, so if I when we'll say when I have to redo this one. Remind me it's that one. Okay, the right of those. Okay. Okay, that's correct so far. You got 2, 3 with the broken right, 4, 5, broken left, 6, going right, and then 1, 2. Now, but then you have a break. That matched until. Do I need from the other angle? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3. See, that's wrong. It's 4, 5, 6. Need to be 4, 5, 6. With the broken. Maybe I need to find a different tree because I also don't have fruit now, and I was following the apples before. So maybe I need an apple tree again before I use it as my guide. I don't know. But I'm not seeing any others. Plus, this one has the breaks like this shows. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it's 5 broken. So do I try for the broken one? Because the others all match up. That'd be then 1, 2, 3, 4, and left? Maybe. Yeah. Where it did not match up. That was trickier. That was definitely trickier. I was like, my apples, where are my apples? I can't follow anymore. Ooh. Bonsai trees. Interesting. Nice. I like it. I'm assuming we're not going to fall. Oh, yeah, we're not going to go down there. Yet. Right? Maybe later. Interesting. I don't know what this is a clue for. Exactly. It's obviously, so these are obviously arteries and veins on the heart. And also in the eyeball and in the lungs. Basically showing the various ways that parts of the human body branch, which is a similar idea to a lot of the things we've been connecting. Interesting. Huh. We got this windmill. Can't really do anything with it right now. That last branch of the tree had been cut off to give the apple. Interesting. So you got this X here. I'm doing this to give a reticle so I can show you on the screen. I'm not actually obviously trying to interact with stuff. So I go here, but I can't. There's no crouch. It's definitely interesting, but okay. Oh, turn on a game reticle? Yeah, maybe I do that. That makes sense. Settings, reticle. Yeah, sure. Oh, subtitles, yes. I don't know. There hasn't been a voice yet, but yeah, if there's gonna be talking or something, let me do the subtitles for sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, then I can draw kind of like this to show you what I'm talking about. I'll try not to bob and weave too much with my camera so everybody gets sick or something. Let's try to avoid that. We might come back to there. It feels like we need to get into that windmill, but at least as of right now, I did not see a way to do that. Buzzing. Interesting. Yeah, this is kind of the opposite side. Not exactly opposite, but like the other side of the wall and such. Hello. Giant well or something similar? Okay, so this is pretty much just the other side of the wall where I was not able to cross going the other way. Really get to the windmill that way either, though. Here we go. Ah, another one of those has the blocks things that I might need to fix. I don't know. They always turn like red and don't let me in if I have them. Yellow. Ooh. Fancy McSchmancy. Not like this right now. Yeah, I don't think I can do that right now. Let's see what else. At some point, I think that the game will explain what I do in cases of like the rectangles and whatnot. Oh, I could have just come back to over here too. Well, that was unnecessarily longer way around. That's fine though. Okay. Let's see. We went there for that. What's this path? This just goes back out to where I had been. Got another one of these obelisks that hums or buzzes. Interesting. Thing further. Oh yeah, the path keeps going. For a bit, and then dead end. Oh, but there's this. Hey. Hey, buddy. Why? Was that actually a dog that petrified, or is that just a sculpture of a dog? It's on a pillow. You wouldn't normally put a sculpture on a pillow, but maybe. Interesting. I don't know how you pet the puppy. I clicked. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I'm supposed to pet the puppy. Hi, puppy. I don't know. Good boy. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting though. It's interesting. Just makes me wonder because normal. I'm not saying they wouldn't have in this culture, whatever this people were. I have no idea what their cultural things were, but in most cultures, at least that I've ever come across, you don't take a sculpture and do something like treat it super, like put it like on a pillow or something. That'd be something you would do to a being, like an animal if you worshipped an animal or revered them or something, or a person. You put them because a sculpture can't really feel comfort, but that doesn't mean that's wrong. It just means I don't remember seeing that. So it's black on both of these. Does that mean I cannot? And I don't even know if the black means anything in particular. Yeah. Big shocker, didn't like my fancy schmancy thing. Ooh. Down in a tunnel? Ruh-roh. It's not really. Huh. Interesting. So those will get opened at some point, presumably. There's a white light on it, like that's a octagon. So that's kind of like some other stuff, like not not these exactly, but some of the other symbols we've seen. But it's not really like them, just kind of. So it is unclear to me. All right, we'll come back to that. Let's go through the hole in the wall. It's out this way. It's pretty. Oh, we got another, maybe, unless it's got a bunch of blocky things. No, it doesn't look like this has any of those. Let's see. Is this going to give me a guide thing again? No, 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 no. All right, let's do this. Oh, I see. What happens if I do that? Oh. So if I get all tricky like this. It's like, you're too fancy, screw off. I wonder if I have to go around the outside? I don't know if there's a thing that'll um, yeah, I can't really go back out after that, so I'm sure none of this is correct. I don't know what my pattern somewhere probably that I need to follow. Um, like something that tells me what pattern to use. That lights up if you get the power from here. So I need to find out. Here. Ooh. Somebody's home? No. Well, yeah. Not about a home, but interesting. So this is because it reflects. If this is supposed to be my thing, my key or something, my hint. then what? It doesn't really, because I don't know how far, like, frame of reference. If I say these right here are right next to each other, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There were fewer than 5 on this, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There were 6. Maybe. If I say this is the maximum, so this would be second from the max, third from the max, fourth from the max. So second, fourth, or second middle, basically. Third, second middle, third, fifth, or third, first, second. Second middle, third, first, second. Second, first, middle. Nah, damn it, it's not what I meant. Okay. Second, first, I touched my mouse button, didn't mean to. Middle, third, first, and then over. Did I get it wrong? Yeah, it was first and then second. My bad. My bad. Second. Wait, hang on. It was, gosh, second, middle, third. I don't know why I couldn't get the order right. Okay, second, middle, first, third, second. No. Second, middle, third, first, second. Yeah. Second, middle, first, third, second. Yep. I don't know. Okay, I'm doing it wrong, obviously. Either I'm just not doing what I am seeing over here for some reason, my brain's broken, or or that's not the one for that. Okay. Let's see what else. Go further over here. Ruh-roh. Steps to a temple? Ooh. Wonder if I can get this one. Oh. I got it. I actually can do one of these puzzles and not totally screw it up. Okay. Let's oh, did that not open? Oh, it opened a different door, didn't it? Ah, that's fine. There's another thing over. Maybe not. That did not open a door. It looked like it opened a door, but apparently not. There we go. I didn't think I could reach this at first, but I guess I was just close enough. Just within reach. Interesting. This is like a sacred bonsai tree or something. Yeah, I don't know. Wonder. Go like this. Interesting. So I basically maybe those hexagons mean keep going instead of stopping or blocking you. Maybe. And that did. That lit this front, which I don't know what that does. Do I want it to light something else? Maybe. Or what if I... Hang on. Go the other way. Ooh. We done opened it these. I don't know what that accomplishes, but that was interesting. Going out. So maybe I need to go over there and light some of this other stuff up. Please. That does all of them? I don't know how you do all of them. That seems a little bit excessive. Oh, also not this one. Yeah, nope. Okay. Okay, so doing other stuff maybe lights this whole thing up. I don't know where this one went from, but okay. So there's a thing that goes in here. How do I get over to that? This way? Huh. Interesting. Okay. Nothing on the sides here, right? Oops. Is that little like mini town or whatever that adds some of that stuff? Interesting. If I don't think opening these is just going to go to the outside of the side. Same thing with the other ones. I don't know that those are really going to help me reveal more stuff or whatever. So we head down toward where those trees had been. More beach this way. Interesting. I get it. Your path along the beach. I get it. I can go along the beach. Calm down. Do it in a minute. You don't have to give me 12 branches all going back to the beach. This is actually going to be closer to the trees themselves. But I don't like you can do anything with them that way. Hey! Okay, hang on. We're Pose Brothers. I don't know what we're looking at. What do we... Yeah, I hear you, but I think it looks more like a camel, man. I don't know. Cat, camel, each their own. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Okay. The symbol, the sun symbol, makes me think they had like a sun deity or something they worshipped. Uh, okay. Interesting though that he is here. There's this also. It's like maybe he was ended up he was pretending he was worshiping their sun god, but he actually was gonna kite this goblet. But the stone people to stone apocalypse came upon him, and suddenly his plans all fell apart. I mean, it's the same thing as when you come up to somebody who has a toupee, right? You don't pet toupees. Ooh, ooh, more of the sun. I wanna soak up the sun. Tell everyone I do puzzles. There's so much on this damn place to explore. It's like never ending. Branch path, branch path, branch path. Okay, you know what though? Before we go further, let me get my butt back. This way. Let me get back to some of those earlier puzzles where we had the hexagons or whatever that confused me, made me think that we could not go through them, and I think we were supposed to just keep going around. So we could probably do some of these earlier things better than we could now that we've seen a puzzle work where you have those. Not, I still don't know the white black thing though, so not that puzzle. This one though, maybe. So if I go, um, I did this before though, didn't I? Oh, I have to go through. I have to go through or hit or whatever all of the hexagons. So I need to do something like this. I think is what it's wanting. There we go. All right, and then this one, I have to hit all of them. So I could go boom, boom. Yeah, that's not bad. I can go like this. There. Down. Back. There we go. Hit. Let's see. How do I do that? Like this, I think. Here. Um, no. No, 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 no. Go. Right. Um, so if I do that in reverse, let me think. So up there and down. So if I go this. Hmm, Go like this and hit all of them, but then I run into the problem of overlapping myself, which I cannot do. It's like Tron light cycles. You can't overlap. So I need to, what? To get that. This. There we go. And then either of these? Okay. Oh, which one gets me the most hexagons or whatever? Go here. We could go like this. This. Yeah. Okay. 3 of them. They're like, if we throw more, it's going to be more of more. Have fun. Okay. Start up here, probably. Go boom. Yeah, because I went like this, right? So then I could, yeah. I did it, Mom. Look, I passed. I don't know what I did, but I did something. Something happened. I moved and there was a thing and stuff happened. Those are the trees again. I didn't really notice a response from this, like from anything around here, so I don't know what that means. This is still gloomy white and black, so that's not something on the back side of this? No. Okay. I don't know what those did, but it did something. Somewhere, I'm sure. Something happened. That's that area again. But this has those white and black things as well. And that's the thing. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with those. I haven't figured that part. So that one's both. So I probably should not. Or, well, I could try it, but I mean, it'd be like 5,000 tries before I get anywhere with it, probably. Okay, and I guess that's it, because that went up and around way over to the far side. Oh, I don't remember if the far side had black and white, or if it was just the hexagons. If it's just the hexagons, I can go through. Because I know how to do those now. Let's see. Skip it up, ooh, but this one is complex. Okay. If I go here. So if I go up like this, I could do this. Then you're going to miss that if you do that. If I go up. Up, over this. And then instead of over, go here. Then you didn't get this at all. No, you did. Yeah. Here. This. Hit. 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 Boom. And then over. This. 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 Yeah. Okay, I think that works. So this. Nope. No, no, no. Ah. Did not mean to reset. Stupid finger, get off my mouse button. If my finger hovers right above, and sometimes it gets a little lazy, and then it drops and it clicks when I don't mean to click. Incorrect. Okay, and then this. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Thank you. I will come on inside. Thank you. Please, please don't worry about my being a total stranger. It's fine. Everybody knows that I belong here. I don't know what this is about, this triangle. We'll see if that means something important. Do I have to sort of surround the triangle or something? I don't even know. That is incorrect. This points just straight left. What does that mean? Maybe I have to dodge where it's pointing? Like avoid that? Maybe? I don't know. No. Triangle is saying... There are only a limited number of ways I can go through this. I already did that, though, before. This won't... Other than going up, I can't do anything if I go a different direction. And I did that already. I think I did... I don't know if I did this one, technically. There you go. So maybe it means the next one over has to be skipped. So I basically, where you have the arrow, you cannot... The square right in front of it, you cannot occupy. You have to go on the other side of that. Maybe that's what that means. I don't know. Oh, and then we got... What is this?
Of all the communities available to us, there's not one I would want to devote myself to, except for the Society of True Searchers, which has very few living members at any time. Albert Einstein, 1924.
Nice. I need to look for more of these things. Although it looks like these are the things that will play these. Or, like, allow those to be played. So I need to look for these with triangles, probably. And then look for one of these nearby. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, well, so to be fair, this is not... When they say PEGI 3, they're not saying necessarily the game is intended for a 3-year-old. They're saying if a 3-year-old plays this, they're not going to be exposed to something a 3-year-old ought not to be exposed to. That's really all those are supposed to say. They're not saying it's designed for somebody who's 3. They're saying a 3-year-old is fine playing this. There's no problem. We can see. That's technically what PEGI and also ESRB are trying to say. It's like in movies, right? You have like a 16 movie, or you have like a rated R movie in America or whatever, right? Those are saying from this age and above, it's appropriate content. Or acceptable content. It's inappropriate for anybody below that age. It's kind of the same thing with PEGI and ESRB. It's just saying if it's appropriate or not saying if it's designed for them. So, but you are correct. Obviously, this is not something... A lot of these puzzles are not something a 3-year-old would get. Unless a 3-year-old was a prodigy. There are prodigies. There are kids who are super young who understand way more than they you would expect them to. Yeah, they are. Yep. I mean, what do you mean? What do you mean by truth? What do you mean by search? Right? That can mean a lot of things to a lot of people, and so little kid just means however they can find out stuff that they need to know about the world is what their idea of searching for truth is. Probably something along those lines, I would imagine. Okay. It's going to be a little more problematic on this one because we cannot do this thing. Oh, but we could do. How would I want to go about that? I could go up. Let's see. Trying to think how I would get out of there. So if I go over and up, does that go across? No, that doesn't work out because then I end up over here but cannot go down. And oh, but I could if I instead of that. Let's see. So my initial thought was do this and do that to get around, but then obviously you cannot do this thing we did before. So that, since that cannot happen here, it's not, going straight in is not correct, I don't think. Though there is, what if we do this? But you can't go. Can't go across there. But you could do. Yeah. No, that won't work either. Okay, let me think. You need to go. It's almost right if I do if I go this way, but not quite. Because the idea is if I go up this way, I eventually come up here to go there, right? If I go this way, and then if we go down, this. There we go. Oh, I see. We should come back through the gate here. Ah, you'd go all the way around and then come through this way. I see. Okay, well that's fine. That was fun. Are there more over here that we've not done yet from the opening area where we first were? See if there's anything here we've not yet done. There's a puzzle we've missed or something. No? It's fine. This one's not lit up, but that's because we switched to get the thing that went over. So that's where we came from the beginning of the game. Right, and this we went this way instead. That's why this is not lit up. That's fine. We did this one. Yeah, I think we got everything inside here. I don't think we need to be back here anymore. Okay. And we've got that area now. We've done the round the side there. We got this, but it's got the white and black things as well. As does this. I need somewhere to show me a puzzle, how to do the puzzle with the black and white things. Something that would explain it, even if it's kind of, even if it's a bit vague or something, but just kind of give a brief, like imply somehow something. I don't know. Then when I went over here, was there a dead end over here? Or did this just, I know I couldn't go down before, but was this, there's this? What is this? Oh no, I've already been here. Yeah. Somebody's having drinks in the sun or something. I don't think I've been all the way over here, though. Which is actually nothing. It's just, it's just a random walkway. Alright, well, that's fair. It's too bad I can't drop off, although, you know, then some physics purists would be like, why don't you take damage when you drop? That doesn't make any sense. So, you know, there's that too. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. I don't need to... There's that on that. Oh no, there's a thing there. Wait. How do I get that? Oh, there we go.
I am standing on the threshold about to enter a room. It is a complicated business. In the first place, I must shove against an atmosphere pressing with a force of 14 pounds on every square inch of my body. I must make sure of landing on a plank, traveling at 20 miles a second around the sun. A fraction of a second too early or too late, the plank would be miles away. I must do this whilst hanging from a round planet head outward into space and with a wind of ether blowing at no one knows how many miles a second through every interstice of my body. The plank has no solidity of substance. To step on it is like stepping on a swarm of flies. Shall I not slip through? No. If I make the venture, one of the flies hits me and gives me a boost up again. I fall again and am knocked upwards by another fly, and so on. I may hope that the net result will be that I remain about steady, but if, unfortunately, I should slip through the floor or be boosted too violently up to the ceiling, the occurrence would be not a violation of the laws of nature, but a rare coincidence. These are some of the minor difficulties. I ought really to look at the problem four-dimensionally as concerning the intersection of my world line with that of the plank. Then again, it is necessary to determine in which direction the entropy of the world is increasing in order to make sure that my passage over the threshold is an entrance, not an exit. Verily, it is easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than for a scientific man to pass through a door. And whether the door be barn door or church door, it might be wiser that he should consent to be an ordinary man and walk in, rather than wait till all the difficulties involved in a really scientific ingress are resolved. Arthur Eddington, 1927.
I like it. That was funny. It's a bit weird to be a physics purist about a video game. Yeah. Well, the illusion of physics, right? So, I mean, it's a fair point. What you're making is a fair point for sure. But it's more about being a purist about what appears to be allowed in a game. So video game physics are not actual physics, right? Obviously. But the primary... Can I go in here? No. Oh. Is that the door on the other side that has the white and the black things that I can't... Yeah. Okay, so that's what that door will eventually get me to. Because you're not in the real world, for example, things in the game. I mean, obviously, this makes sense just from an intuitive perspective, but things in a game are illusion. So when you see an angle on something in a game, it's not actually the angle you think it is. So a right angle in a game, unless it's two dimensional, so it's facing you, a right angle in a game is not actually a right angle, right? It's a right angle modified to look like it's lying down at a different position or something, a different orientation. Anyway, so the point of that is that similarly, things like physics, like exploding or bouncing or ricochet, which is also bouncing, I guess, right? Or, things like that. Wind blowing sails on your boat, and so you move at a certain speed and stuff. All these things are calculations with modification to make the appearance convey what you want, so the illusion of the thing of being three-dimensional is maintained. It's much more... I'm not going to say it's more complicated than actual physics. It's much more complicated than taking actual physics, because you have to modify formulae to make it fit the illusion that people perceive. Yeah, there's a lot of physics in the circuit boards, for sure, yeah. And that would be another point to that too, right? You say, okay, well, you're making electricity. You're basically completing circuits so electricity can go from point A to point B. But are you really? You're following a pattern the computer has memorized to say this is correct, to give the illusion that you're actually moving the circuitry, right? And obviously everybody understands that, or pretty much everybody understands that anyway. But the point of that is that we're not applying real world stuff. We're applying the illusion of real world stuff to make the perception logical in somebody's head. That's what, like, all these different engines, like Unreal Engine and Unity, and they all do this kind of thing. They apply physics in a particular manner, or apply calculations in a particular manner to reflect what we would expect to experience in actual physics, but because it's a different medium and not reality, it has to be modified to give the impression. I can't remember what it is now. There was some real world example of that applied to video game that explains that better, but I can't remember what it is now. But yeah, you won't... Your brain will not... Okay, so this is where it opens. Your brain will not accept something if it doesn't seem right, even if technically it actually is right. So you have to do these modifications. So the illusion that your brain is assuming is correct can then reflect what you would expect reality to reflect, if it were in fact real. Okay, does this give me a pattern thing again? Maybe. Let's see if I... There aren't too many combinations. I could just try to fudge it, but I'd like to try to figure out the puzzle and not just guess a whole bunch. Is it based on something over here, maybe? Hey! Stone lady sitting on the rock there, looking out at the world turning to stone or something. But the plants aren't stone, so it's weird. Wonder what happened to all these people. Oh, well, I'm glad you enjoy it, Professor Lucario. I'm enjoying it too. It's great. It's very fun. For me, at least. I'm a puzzle guy, so I really, really, really enjoy it. What is my clue here? Is it something on the door, maybe? No. What is... is it the pattern of this maybe? So if this is the maximum, we go 1 away, maximum 1 away, and this is what, 2 over? So we go probably just slightly over 1, 2, 3, 4. So the middle 2, maybe. Let's see if that works. These lines here might be something important too for that, but it's hard to. And then there's this too. I mean, there are a lot of things that it could be. That's kind of, you're trying to figure out what is actually important for the puzzle versus not. So let's try the very basic one that I saw there and see if that. So that would be. Okay. This. I think this is wrong. Oh no, that was right. Okay. So I did get it. I wasn't sure if these levels in height of the roofs would be correct, but it looks like it worked. Interesting. Nice art. I like it. Reflecting different, basically taking a basic shape like this and then giving it various levels or placements of the narrower section. So it could be like a stand, but it could also be like something to grip in the middle or something. And then here's the same, but in reverse. Where here, the bulk of it, except for the end, of course, but the base is this. In this case, the base is this, and you're widening different parts. Interesting. I like it. That's cool. That's good. Conceptually, I like it a lot. Let's see. This was construction at some point, obviously. Not sure what they were constructing, but it was something. It was a thing, and of all the things, there was things, I promise. Ooh. We go into the water? No. Aw. I wanted to swim across, though, and then swim back. Test my endurance. They're really pretty. Excuse me. I'm probably going to need to go get a drink in a minute here because my throat's dried out. So the inside, the first part here is clear. You have to go around in order to proceed. This, it's either outside or inside. Although I could just try one, and if that's wrong, try the other. Like I said, I like to see if there's a puzzle or a hint or something. Maybe that's not the point in this case. You just need one that works. Oh, I guess we'll just try. Excuse me. Yeah, for sure. In fact, let me go do that now while I'm thinking about it. Give me 1 sec. All right. Okay, let's try one way, and if it doesn't work that, we'll do the other. There are only two options, really. Yep, good enough. Okay. Interesting. I see. Four? Okay, that's just cheating. You guys are jerks. Okay, cheaters. Oh, I see. Or the middle too? What happens if I click one of these? Ah, this blocks it. I see. Okay. That's fair. I just wasn't sure. Ruh-roh. I broke something. This opened. Was this supposed to just open to the air? I don't know why this is just like this. I mean, cool. I don't know. I don't know, other than giving me this perspective of the stuff here, I guess. It's pretty, for sure. But if it doesn't lead to anything, it's confusing why it's just a puzzle for a puzzle's sake or something, maybe. The heights of these might be important, though. But I can't... I don't know. Okay. Where's this one go? It's here. Which would come from here. Up into there. Which is here? What? Okay, Ora S? What? What is going on? I do not understand that. Because if I can't get up there, then obviously I'm not supposed to manipulate that, but... Sure looks like I'm supposed to be able to get up there. Or turn those on. Huh. Okay. This goes from... See, this goes from here. Okay, so this... Assuming that this is power being sent... Like, let's assume the power comes from over here, and gets sent in this direction. If that's true, then I need to find where this connects, which is this. We were up here before, though. This goes over here, yeah. See, I thought this would power this to open this. But if that's true, where's the other side of this? Very, very strange. C'est étranger. I can't... As far as I know, I can't drag anything or anything, so I can't move to get up there. Yep, it's not going to walk up there. Okay, if I open this, does this allow me to get up on top of the roof or something somehow? I would assume no is the answer. Yeah, I don't see... C'est vrai! C'est vrai, monsieur. Okay. Well. Yeah, I'm not going to pretend. Je suis perplexé. Better vantage point up here, maybe? To see if they're what I'm missing? See, clearly you can get up there at some point, because they're... Well, I mean... One could, not necessarily you can. Maybe in the game you're not supposed to. But at some point people were going up there because there are stairs and things up on top, obviously. But how to do so? If I go over this way, can I get over? Aha! Ah! Ha ha ha! You're a tricksy little bugger, you tricksy little bugger. That was Funky Cold Medina. Okay. So if we do that, then what? Obviously not going to drop down on these. That does not make sense at this point. Yes, you may observe away. Sir, you have my permission. Not like you need my permission. Say whatever you want to say. You ate my guts, then I will know. And if you think I'm doing awesome, then I will know. And if none of the above, then I will know. Two away. So I think it just means, in the case of these, pointing up, I assume that means I just can't go on the top. Because I think if I correctly interpreted before, the way the arrow points, you have to jump that many. So this would be 2. So I could not do this one here. Could not do the next one either. I'd have to do the next one after that. Except that there's nowhere past there. So I thought I did, but it is definitely possible I did not. That's absolutely possible that I did not. I had intended to follow it carefully. But if wishes were fishes and such. So this thing is on. Is there perchance another tape recorder or something? I mean, this is interesting. I don't know what this accomplishes exactly. Again, these are all things that I could easily have overlooked or be overlooking currently in some cases. Just because I didn't notice what something pointed to doesn't mean it's not pointing to anything, obviously. Now, if the arrows go this way, that would be something like here. But no. Huh. Huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, what is this? Does this fall through? That does not seem super stable. If wishes were horses, beggars might ride or get trampled or, get their hat chewed to pieces, get pooped on. There's a lot of stuff horses could do. I know the natural assumption is hide or is ride. Hide? Why would you hide from horses? Anyway, the natural assumption is ride, but I would offer another perspective, which is that it is not necessarily. Yeah, this does not actually go into anything. It just goes on top of that. And I don't know if we do anything with that, actually. Okay, so I'm joking when I say this. Don't get offended. I don't actually think you were saying that. I have been accused of not paying enough attention to things in the game. Wherefore, I shall attempt better to pay attention to things in the game. Let's see. So that connects to there, and that, and up and over, and both of those. Well, one goes on the other side. Interesting. All right, let me go back inside with this new perspective. See if I can see something better than what I saw before. I know, and I know, and I appreciate that, and I also was teasing, of course. I was not serious. A lot of people do not know me all that well. Just as an FYI, I am difficult to offend. So, you could say all kinds of stuff, and it's fine for me. Kind of interesting too, because there are people in my family, and I might mean immediate family, I might mean extended. I'm not going to call anybody out, but there are some people in my family who get offended way too easily, in my opinion. And I'm like the opposite. I've made it a practice through my life to try to get offended at as few things as possible. So, when people try to upset, now you can irritate me, but that's not the same as offending me. Anyway, and so you can say what you want. I don't, it doesn't bother me. Okay, this went up and over and to here. I don't know. Oh, that turned on here. Oh, maybe that's this now. Because this isn't lit up. I was thinking this powered over to there for some reason, but that powered over to here, I think. I think I am seeing now. The thing that I am seeing is what I think. Okay. Yep. I did. I missed. Okay. La 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 la. So that should still work like that. And that. If I follow one instead of trying to toggle my eyes between the two and confuse myself, if I only follow one, the other will follow in the reverse, and it should be fine. I'm more trying to pay attention to brakes in some of the circuits so I can know not to try to turn there. But I was confusing myself. I started following. I was dragging as if I was doing the top line, but I was following the bottom line, and so it wasn't not quite the best. Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna have to do this, and then over. Wait, they run into each other, right? Yeah, I can't do that. Go. So we go a different direction then, yeah, have to. Whoa, what? Okay, hang on. Can't do this because that's a guy that it stops. There's a break in the circuit. Break in the circuit there. So we can go here. I cannot go out because there's a break in the top left. So I have to go this way. We cannot do this because they'll run into each other, so you can't continue. So I would have to go another thing here. And then down. Oh, there we go. I don't know why for some reason I was thinking I couldn't go this way. I was thinking they interfere with each other, but this is how they go. For some reason I was thinking they interfered. They most certainly did not interfere. In any way, shape, or form. Okay. So that powerified this, which powerifies this, which allows this to be done now. Okay, I see. Two, in, down, there. Nope. Nope. Let's see. Cannot go in. If I go out, I cannot go up. Cannot go further because then you cannot go up. So let's see, try this again. I can go this way. And then even though it breaks, I could go. No. Whoops, incorrect. Hang on. This. Nope. We run into the same problem we had before. Oh no. This. There we go. Is warped, making it more challenging. Fantastic. There we go. Oh my gosh, are you kidding right now? With the Okay. Okay. Down. Wow. It's a warped circuit. That was crazy. Okay. Then this goes all the way over to the doors and probably open the doors now. Still never figured out what those double yellow arrow over there does though. See if something else changed over here as well. Maybe something showed up that wasn't there before. If I go up on the roof once more. Very possibly no, but let me check just in case. Would this, could this reflect something, something? It could also just, and I don't know, but it could also be just part of an achievement. Like if you did every puzzle in the game, including the ones that don't necessarily immediately connect to something else. Possibly. I don't know. It's not the end of the world, but it is interesting to me and a little confusing in terms of if it's supposed to somehow connect to something. What? But it doesn't have to. I can always check another time too. That's fine. All right, all the way back over here. Red stripies are pretty. I like them. It's like my older brother made this really pretty rock painting, and I came along with my finger paint and went. Now it's even better. And then he spanked me, and I had to cry to mom and stuff. But we won't go into all that because that's painful memory. Come through. Okay, we do it like that. I think this here. No, not there. Let's see. This way. No? Oh, I know. Yeah. Like this. There we go. Hello. All your secret, creepy, sacred shrine doors are belong to me. Okay, so I have to do a bunch of wiring down here now, looks like. We got that. That one's not hard. They're gonna get harder, obviously. Let's see. Go up here. Whoops. Go up here first. Okay, I'm smelling what you're putting down. We're gonna do it like this, and there, and then this, and then this. There we go. Technically, I'm actually in real life. I mean, not now. I don't these days. I don't do it. This was like years ago, like a decade ago or something. I was a carpenter, never an electrician, but I was a carpenter. So I would always like I would build log homes, like all the walls and the interior, like the wet walls and all that stuff. I would put all that in, and then I would say, okay, plumbers, electricians, and um, well, yeah, plumbers and electricians. I think was the main thing. You guys just do your stuff. I built the structure. You do all your stuff now. So sometimes I build it myself. Usually I would build it and I'd hire people to like, you know, I wouldn't just do it all myself necessarily. Uh yeah, I think, right? And then this. And oh, no. I missed that one, huh? If I instead this, this, then down. Let's see. We can do it this way. Yeah, like that. Okay. Can't do that. What if I do this? Over. What? Oh. I moved. Fingers resting on A and S and D. Damn it. Let's try this again. Alright, so if I go like this. Could. Don't do that. Let's do. This. There we go. I have done your tricky electric puzzle. And I have come out victorious. Fall on your knees and worship me, foolish puzzle people. Oh. Interesting. So yellow's over here and blue's over here. Well, that's just not fair. There we go. I have to do the specific side. Or I'm... Interesting. Okay. Sure. Okay. Blue goes there. We could do that, and that, and then back, and then across. That's fine. Blue is there. Let's do blue here. Nope. Let's do blue here. Okay, so we go over. That was the no-no? Really? Oh, did that get hit with... I got missed, didn't it? Hang on. Yeah, that's blue, so I can't... So I do need to go the other way. Yep. I have to do that or it won't get... Okay. There we go. That has to go. Yeah, because that has to be able to get that from the other side. So, like this. Now, because I'm gonna... I've crossed that already. Maybe I want to switch these. Yeah. Made it harder than it needed to be doing it the other way. Possibly impossible. So, let's go. Blue's closer. So we got to get that one in the upper left last. No. I have to get yellow. Should. But then how do I get the one to the right there? Then I'm not getting... What now? There. Like that. No. The problem is I cannot get that one then if I do that. Shoot. How do I keep going? Then I go that. That. I need to go there, but then I can't get this. If I go here, so that I get that, then I don't swing by to get this. Because I can't do this because I would run into that. Yeah. Like a leather. He's so focused, he's like a leather. That's right. Could do that. That does not work out. I do one early. We just go straight. What if we just go straight? And then I go up to there. See, that misses this entirely. It's gotta... Doesn't have to go... Well, yeah, it does, because it has to get that. That's a for certain. That is absolutely has to happen. Unless I switch them. Maybe if I switch them. If I do blue up here. This. How would yellow ever get over to that other one? I don't think you could do it that way. I think it's got to be this one. Because I don't see how yellow ever gets over to this spot in the upper right here if it starts out on the other side. I don't see that happening, really, to be honest. See, and that the fact that that cuts makes that yeah, that's gotta go another. Just so that I can get up there even. But then how do you get... There? See, this is still a problem because I can't get past this. So the turn there is the problem. If I go straight... But see, then again, we run into the problem of this one over here in the top center not ever getting touched. I know what I said before, but I'm going to see if I switch this. What kind of trouble do I get in? Yeah, I don't see any way that works out. It's got to be the other. It's got to be this one. Um... Yeah, but then I'm trapped. So that obviously doesn't work. This. There we go. Finally. There we go. It took me 12 tries, but I finally got it. Okay, over this way? Which is what? This? All of these. To this one. No. Boy. Start this way instead. Then how do I... Interesting. That's going to cut that off, so I don't want to do that. So what, did I need this one for the other blue there? No, I could do this. Whoops, gosh dang it. Really? All of that? Son of a biscuit. Stupid finger. So tired of that. My dumb, stupid finger. I don't even remember what my pattern was. I was figuring it out and then I screwed it all up and now I don't know. Stink. So dumb, dude. I had it and then I screwed it up. So clearly, I don't only screw up like going to places in games where I'm not supposed to go and breaking the game. I also screw up other things. Um, let's see, how does it go through there if I... So I go like this, right? That's what I thought. I gotta get that. See, and then I'm cutting off my way to get to the end, too. Okay, how do I do this without cutting off my only path? Basically, do that last. That. Wrong way. This way? Over there. No, no, no. I'm not meaning the things I'm attempting are screwing up necessarily, although they might not work initially, but my stupid freaking finger, I swear, my right index finger has become lazy over the years or something. So like I haven't it's because ever since I got this new mouse, it's a little extra sensitive, so I barely touch, like my finger sleeps or whatever, kind of like droops and touches the left mouse button and kills because it clicks early before I mean to click. That's what I mean by screwing up. So, um, if I go, I have to get there. Swing back around, maybe? If I do that. No. No, 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 no. It's got to. Nope. That's going to run into that. Do one earlier. Nope. Gotta grab that while also. Gotta shoot. Yeah, see, and then I'm gonna run into stuff. Mm. There we go. Jeez, I could not see the forest through the trees apparently on that one. Okay, so blue's gonna be over here. Do I want the yellow right there? Maybe. This. Is this obvious? Or this easy? Apparently. Okay. We went from like way complex to much less complex. So I'm just like a little bit like suspicious, like, what now? Wait, what? This is not. I think I'm supposed to just assume the trace of yellow. So, what do I go down? So the yellow would be up and hitting that now. And then up. Over and over. Yeah. So. Yeah, it got so less complex that it's now super complex. Yeah, that's right. 1, 2, 3 from the end. 1, 2, 3 from the end. It's where I need to go. And then oh, yeah, duh. I'm missing the other blue. Da 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 da. Okay, but that I think the start was correct. So this. There we go. Oh my goodness! Now there are no blue, so I have to figure out where the blue are supposed to be and make sure the blue path. For crying. Okay. So there's a blue one here. I guess. No, I don't have to. I think I don't have to worry about there being blue. I think I just have to make sure the blue steers the yellow in the opposite to hit all the yellow, I think is what I need to do. That's probably all it is. So that would be the yellow there. And then the next one is going to be here. And then that, I think. There we go. They're like, but if we take everything away, it was like, you joiks. Wow. Okay. What was the one? This one. No. This one was the one that took me ages to do. For some reason. Okay. Up to that tree. Which means... Well, I'll look down from the top of the cliff and see. Try to confirm which one is where for why and stuff. Okay, so this one comes from down there, up here, goes... Ah, it opened this one up. So now I can do this. Awesome! Oh my gosh, so many of these. So many, so many. Okay. So this is I have to be complex pattern thing again, huh? Oh, these are flip from each other. I see. So I need... So if I went boom on the other one, if I went boom, so over 2, up 1, no. Yeah. No. Okay. Up 2, over 1, down 2, all the way to the corner. To the middle, and then up that. So up 2, over 1, down, and all the way to the corner, to the middle, and go up 1, and then stairs, basically. Except then left at the end. Okay, I think... Up 2, over 1, down, all the way here, like this. And then... Wait, what was it? Hang on. Very end was the thing I'm missing. Oh, I'm hitting that one here on the way up. Okay, so the stairs actually start there. Yeah, okay. Okay, so this. Yeah, all the way to the corner, that's right. And then here. And I hit this one here. And I gotta go here, and then go this. There we go. Ah, this one didn't light up. Do I have to do this one now? Maybe. Oh, yeah, okay. Yep, so this is the same pattern. But in reverse, of course. Alright. So now I can see this one. Okay, so... one, down to the bottom, over one, up, and around. Over one. It's gonna be, so it's gonna be left one in the reverse. So left one, down two, left one, up three. Okay. Left one, down two, left one, up three. This. Was it that? No, no, no. And I killed this one? Son of a monkey. Okay. Okay. So it's here, down, over two, or over one, down two. There, over one, down two, over one, up three. It's around. How did I know? How did I miss that up before? You go down to that one, and then up there. How did I screw that up? Left one, down two. Left one, up three. Right one, up one. Left two, down three. How did I mess that up? I'm very confused how I got that wrong before. Okay, so that's not that hard to remember. Left one, down to the bottom, over one, all the way to where I can't go any further. Then just around that break, and then down second from the, not to obviously the bottom corner. And then, yeah, I don't think it's that complex. Okay, left one, down. Then I have to go all the way up until I can't. I go over. Hang on. Go back and around this way. Yeah. No, but that's... Yeah, because it's reverse, so it's right. So it's this. Here. Back and around here. Like this. And then this. I must have had one off or something before. That was very weird. I was like, how did that not work? Okay. What? Okay. So I go left one to the bottom, left one to the top, left one to the corner where I can't, and then I just gotta go around. That shouldn't be bad. So left one, bottom, left one, top, left one, bottom, left one, top, left one, basically bottom, and then top, yeah. Oh, hang on. That one, top ends up being bottom over here. Oh, so it's flipped that way. It's flipped top to bottom as well, or instead, one of the two. So it's got to go left one up two. So left one, all the way, left one to the top, left one to the bottom, left one to the top. Wow. Left one, top. Left one, bottom. Left one. The middle two. So it's top, bottom, top, bottom, top. Top, bottom, top, top, bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom. And it's the maximum of the ranges I can do, except obviously at the end I can't. Yeah. So, okay, so I think it's top first, right? Yeah. Okay, left. Top. Bottom. Top. It's not going to stay in place like it did previously. I think that's right. I guess we'll redo if I need to redo. That was down, so this has to be up, yeah. Up, down, up. There we go. And then this one's just like, hey, guess what, buddy? We'll give you a break. This one's a hard one. I just enabled a giant gun to kill me. What are you pointing toward? Oh! Super laser fun time. Okay, as long as it's not shooting me, I guess. Yeah. I'm like, don't shoot me. I was just moving stuff. I didn't know I wasn't supposed to move it. All the other stuff around here moves and stuff opens and it looks like it's right. Don't blame me for your being persnickety about stuff. Oh yeah, does this have the yellow, the white, and the no? This does not. So I could actually do this one because this does not have the white and black squares that confused me before. So let's do this. It needs to go back there. Okay, so I want to do this. Compared to those other puzzles, it's like this is nothing big at all. It's like a puzzle over here? Psh, please. Puzzle master right here, buddy. Okay, anyway. Ooh, and we go down too. Oh, that's interesting. Either of those two, huh? I don't know. Does it matter? Oh, that powers this way. I don't know which one that does. That does one thing. What does that do? Outside, can I see anything? It is making the blades turn one way. I don't know if that's the way we want them to turn or if it should be the other way. I really no idea. I actually might be at the end of my stream today. It's like early morning now for me, so I probably shouldn't stay up much longer. That's fine. It's not. I mean, I'll keep playing this next week, same day and time. I'll play this again. I don't have a. Whoa, what is? This has gotten more into. Oh, interesting. I don't know what this means. I don't know what any of this stuff means. What does this mean? I don't understand. Do I just need to make sure I surround all the whites or something? I don't know. I don't know what... That? Nope. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing with these. I don't know what the squares are supposed to signify, so I don't know what the answer on those would be. So I'm not doing this one yet because I don't know if I don't know anything with the squares, the white and the black squares. I don't know what those mean. So, all right, well, I'm gonna just go back up to the base of the, not the underground part, but the otherwise the base of the windmill, I think, and we'll call it there for today. For tonight. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just stop right here. Is there no save? There's no save? So I'd have to start it all over? Is there honestly no save in this? Oh, it auto saves. Like, don't do this to me, dude. Bruh. After every puzzle solve. Okay, perfect. Okay. I was like, I gotta do all this again. I better start at like noon my time or something. Oh. Load game. I see. 65 solved. Okay, cool. I was like, come on, bruh. Okay. Yep. Okay. Cool. Almost had a conniption. No, wouldn't have actually had a conniption, but I would have been like, okay, we're going to play this again. We're going to start at 8 a.m. and we're going to go all day long to get all the puzzles since there's no save, but there's a save. So, okay, perfect. Thanks. Well, hopefully you can make it again. Yeah, I will be next week, same time. So 3 hours ago is when I started today for this. So that's when we'll do. I might start an hour earlier next week. I think I'll start an hour earlier next week. But if you guys do not already, if you want to follow me, follow me or subscribe, whatever the platform says, on YouTube or Twitch or Odyssey or Kick, any of those. If you follow me, I will post a notification about when my next stream is. Now, I don't know how I do social stuff on Kick. And I don't actually do it on Twitch either. That's problematic. Let me do this. Give me 1 second here. Give me just 1 second here. I'm going to is it? Oh, is it not there? Hang on. I probably just have missed the link on one of these. I should have. Yeah. Okay, this is going to spam the chat, but that's okay. I'm going to put this is my Discord server. So if you guys are able to, want to, whatever, copy the link, and then you can use that and post that, or you can use that to follow and join the Discord server. So those are the three places the three places I always for sure announce I'm going to do a stream are YouTube on the community tab of my channel, on Odyssey, also the community tab, and then on Discord. I have not been doing it. I need to get back to doing it though. I used to also post on Minds and Gab and X. I don't do Facebook, but Minds, Gab, and X I used to do always say on those three platforms as well. I need to get back to doing those announcements, but at a minimum, Discord will tell you, or if you're on Odyssey or YouTube, like I said, either of those, then I'll also announce on those platforms. So that's how you'll be reminded, or just make a reminder for yourself 3 hours ago, but for next week is when 3 hours ago for sure. I don't know for sure. I might do an hour earlier. So if you are able to follow on one of those places, you'll know for sure. But at least 3 hours ago next week is when I'll be doing the next stream of Witness. So that was a whole lot of chatter for not a whole lot of apologies. Well, thanks for joining me. Appreciate it. Everybody who normally follows, as well as guests. We had Siluel, Dejapara, Ryuichi, Zoro. Anybody else I'm missing? Romansky? Till next time. Peace.
Poor spider.
This freaking boy. Oh, that's so sad.